cute van. Happy Halloween. So cute.
But probably gonna have a bunch of friends on the trail. Oh, maybe not. Damn, it is empty.
Dang, it's empty. She empty.
Where do you want to park?
Whatever. This is the emptiest I've ever seen. Yeah. That's crazy. Hi, welcome back. It's Diona and
Victor.
We just parked at Logan Pass. Either we show some clips before or we'll show some after.
Do you want to let them hear how windy it is outside?
I'm sure they can hear. We just parked here at Logan Pass. We are getting dressed.
Mm-hmm.
The advantage of van life is we can just wake up, drive to the trailhead, make sure we find parking, and then get dressed. So now we're getting dressed. Gary is filling up the water.
Yep. That's somewhere behind me.
And we're gonna pack up our packs, get ready for the hike. We're doing Hidden Trail Overlook.
Actually, we're doing the whole Hidden Lake Trail.
We'll see, because it is extremely cold and extremely windy. Was not expecting that.
I was. Well, I was expecting the cold, not the wind.
Not the wind. You are not a meteorologist.
But that's what layers are for. And hats. And gloves.
We'll see what happens, because hiking is supposed to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be cold.
This is going to be fun, though.
It will be fun. It will be fun. I'm scared.
Oh, you're scared? I'm not.
All right, so we're making coffee, our second cup of coffee today.
This is more of like a shot. It's very concentrated because we don't have any more milk.
Yeah, we need to go to the grocery store. After we finish the hike, we're leaving Glacier for good and heading to the grocery store. But, thank you, dear.
If you want to shoot it.
What'd you put in it?
Almond milk. No, almond milk, coffee, and
cheers.
That.
Wait, is this all mine?
Yeah, it's just a very concentrated shot. Good?
No. This is the fit I have on my Tammy tee. We love Tammy. Trailer trash Tammy. And my cargo camo pants.
Nice. So how many layers you got? 2? 3?
2.
See, I got 3. I have a gray. These are all long sleeves. I'm gonna see who's gonna come out warmer. Then a regular long sleeve. This is a thermal.
10 pounds on you.
Thermal, regular long sleeve, sweater long sleeve. Then I'm gonna put a hoodie and I'm gonna put my jacket. So I'm gonna have 5 layers total plus my hat. So I'll be nice and comfy. And I got, I can show y'all, I got some thick socks and long johns. These are really
I
traditional.
have 2 pairs of pants too.
Oh, you do? Oh,
yeah.
Good. I didn't know that.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. To do this hike. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. Adventure Diona checking in. Just a heads up, the audio on this video is not the best because it was super windy, as you'll hear us say multiple times. Sorry. Enjoy.
We made it.
My hands hurt.
You got gloves on. I don't have any gloves on.
I don't know how you're doing it.
See? Look, no gloves. Don't recommend it. Might have missed the boat on this, as in been too late in the season. Yeah, so you can tell there's a little bit of a walk path here, but it is probably icy all the way up. Woo! Let's see where we're at. Different we did this 2 years ago in August, and we thought it was cold then. We were a little bundled up, but now this is a whole different animal now. Alrighty, trying to make our way up. Wish I could say, I mean, it is pretty in its own way. Yeah, so we gotta climb up. It was not like this in the end of August. Just go towards there. There you go, bro. Nice. Whew. Yeah, how we doing?
It's really cold. My hands hurt. We didn't expect it to be this cold. Well, this windy. The cold we kind of expected.
The wind is what's killing us, honestly, and this isn't helping either. This is like about probably a quarter of the whole trail is on wood, and it's all covered in ice, so we don't have crampons, just boots. So, and it's kind of like crummy with the clouds. Oh, the sun's trying to peek out a little bit. If this wind style, yeah, people's turning around. There's some hardcore people going all the way up there, but we'll see. Right.
We'll see. We've done part of this trail before, but yeah, I don't know if I can do it. If the wind is too much and my fingers hurt, I can barely even talk because my face is frozen. Hey, there's Highline. We did that.
Yep. Yeah, right there. That's the Highline. Oops. There. Little ridges. We did that. That was a much nicer day. That was what? Probably like in July, 70, sunny. Now it's October, cloudy and windy. There's a very brief fall. I mean, it's kind of fall right now down in the valley, but up here it's winter time.
told there's a grizzly and her two cubs over here, which we were aware of already based on the reviews on this trail that I read yesterday. This grizzly and her 2 cubs, this is their territory, this is where they live, and 2 different groups of hikers have already mentioned to look out.
We are gonna do a little bit of it just to see how it looks like, right, Gary? Possibly. This window, if you can even hear us, is intense. You see her hair.
But overall thoughts so far, it's a great hike. It's a nice hike. It's just, we were just talking to a couple that was nice enough to take pictures for us. We were expecting the cold, but not the wind. The wind is like out of this world.
It's
yeah. Go ahead.
It's making it like 10, 15 degrees colder. Like, I think we'd be fine if it wasn't windy.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fine. I think totally fine.
The wind is literally knocking me over. And like my face is frozen. But other than that, it's a beautiful hike.
Yeah.
It's a lot cloudy, but other than that, it's a beautiful hike. A little slippery, but we're gonna continue on the trail just a little bit further, but we're not gonna do the whole thing. It's too much for us today. On a normal day, we would, but you know, things change when you're hiking. But it's still a really good day. It's still a really good last trail in our last day in Glacier.
Yeah, this is the first one that we did ever. First hike we ever did.
This is our first ever trail that we did back in August of 2022.
2 years.
So
full circle.
Full circle. But we'll do a full wrap up. Probably at the main. I think it's in lots of videos.
Yeah. But it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yep. They're still parking. There's plenty over there, yeah. There she is. We made it. We made it, Barbie.
Where's the sun trying to come out?
Huh?
The sun's trying to come
Yeah, but it's
out.
late. It's 1:30. That's why I was like, would you have done this at 1:30? Probably not.
Probably not.
We gotta get going. We still gotta go to Great Falls.
Woo! We Hidden Overlook. Look how red my nose is. Final impressions of the hike. Enjoyable hike. A lot easier this go around than it was last time. Not necessarily like super tired after. It's just really cold.
Yeah.
And really, really windy.
Yeah.
Like almost knock you off your feet windy. But overall, it was a great trail. I was really close to turning around because the boardwalk part was really icy and slippery.
Passed over.
But I pushed through. Glad I pushed through because it was nice. Because we got to see a grizzly bear and her 2 cubs. And we saw some mountain goats. They were too far away. We didn't get footage, but it was way too far away. We saw in our binoculars. Not terribly busy. It was pretty busy. It's a popular trail. Pretty sparse after the overlook. We didn't make it all the way down to the lake, the full 5 or 3 miles one way. We went maybe a little less than half a mile past the overlook.
Yeah. I think the overlook is more actually like closer to a mile, and then the lake is another 1.5 miles according to that, so that would be a mile and a half. But I don't know if the math is right on that. I'm gonna check that.
Yes. What are your thoughts and takeaways from the trail?
I agree with pretty much everything you said. The wind with the cold was the deciding factor in how uncomfortable we were and not pursuing to go down all the way to the lake. We did maybe...
Do you feel that? The wind is like shaking the whole van.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying, like, I was talking to Diona, I was like, if it was this windy, but it was like even 10 degrees, but like honestly in the 50s or high 40s, I think we could have done it. It's just like right now probably in the 30s here, and it's just bad. After the trail was boardwalk, so there was a lot of ice, and we had to go a little bit off the trail. But
we had to go a lot of it off the trail because there was a lot of ice on the raised areas. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, so it was a little treacherous, so that took us a long time to get up even closer to the overlook. But in terms of hike, like we struggled last time. We were probably 50-60 pounds, made about 50-60 pounds more than we do now each. So
I was probably 70 pounds more.
So we struggled.
The first time. This is in August of 2020.
This is 2 years ago. And this time we struggled for different reasons, but in terms of physicality and just like how strenuous it was, like on our bodies, it was fine. It was easy. Honestly, it was just dealing with the weather and just the conditions. It was just because we're very exposed. There's hardly any kind of cover.
Yeah.
So the wind is just whipping, and yeah, it's like. But we saw people in shorts.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the heck they did it, but.
And Crocs.
Well, the Crocs I can kind of forgive. The shorts thing is like, because it's I don't know how you not get frostbite. It's insane.
That's why we're up in the front in the cab of the van with the heat because we needed to warm up. So,
but that was our takeaways. It was a great hike. Still, I'm glad we did it, and we want to live beyond. But yeah, we'll try a third time. Next time we come, we're gonna do it all the way.
We just have to understand the ever-changing weather.
Yeah, the weather up here is unpredictable.
Yeah, our last hike in Glacier for quite a while.
So we come back.
We're heading east out of the park. We started west and did go into the Sun Road. I have footage of that. So we're heading out east, and we're gonna probably do some hashtag big back behavior things. We'll see. But it was a good day. Thanks for watching.